Hey guys, my name is Shahib. Today in this video I'm going to show you how you can implement routing in your React application. So here I have created one simple React application, and also I have configured the Tailwind CSS for styling. So if you don't know how to configure the Tailwind CSS in your React application, I already have created one separate video for that. You can get the link in the description box. To implement the routing in our React application, we are going to install one package called React Router DOM. So in the terminal, you have to run this command: npm install React Router DOM, and make sure while installing this package you are connected to the internet, otherwise it will be failed. So the package is installed, and let's go to the package.json, and under the dependencies, okay, so here is the package which is successfully installed. Now let's bring up the server. So let's create few pages for our application. So whenever you are going to work in a real-time project, to maintain your code, you'll be creating this kind of folders. Like for pages, we'll be creating pages folder, and let's create about page, and I'll be using the shortcut to create this component. Let's add one more, contact us. Okay, so let's do the configuration. For that, let's open the index.js, and you need to import two things. One is create browser router function, and so this is a function, and this function takes the array as a parameter, and inside this array we are going to configure routing. So this object path, and the element which we are going to call should be app. Let's do one by one. For about, let's import this manually because the import is not happening. And one more page, contact. Okay, so our basic configuration is done. Now we have to store router, and this configuration we have to pass in a component from React Router DOM, which is router provider. So we are going to remove this app from here, and as a prop we'll be passing this router. So let's see how it works. Home is fine, about page is coming, and then contact. So this is contact, or okay, so So the basic routing is working now. So let's create one navigation bar, because it's very difficult to navigate like this way. So let's create a components folder, navbar.tsx rfc navbar. Home, about, and contact. Let's put some design, flex, gap 4, padding 4, shadow. So navbar.jsx, it should be navbar. So here is a problem. For home it's working, but for about it's not working. So everywhere you have to import this navbar. So to fix this issue, I want to create a layout. So for layout, we can do like this: children, and this should be an array, and this entire configuration you have to put inside this children. Okay, so here one more problem we have. Whenever we are navigating, so you can see the entire page is loading. So to fix this one, we are not going to use anchor tag, instead link from React Router DOM, this component we are going to use. So it will act like an anchor tag, and instead of this href we'll be using 2. So the reload issue is fixed, but the content is not, this text is not updating. So whenever we are we have this children in the configuration, so we have to call the outlet component in the parent component. So here the parent component is app. Anywhere you can put it like this, wherever you want to display the children. So let's call it here outlet from React Router DOM. Now you can see the text is getting updated, and we have all the pages are having this navbar. Okay, and now I want to change the color of the active link. So you can do like this: instead of using link component, we can use nav link. So this is another component from React Router DOM, and class name, here you can pass, or you can write like this: const is active element if return if e element is active, else is active, then text color should be green 500. So this is a Tailwind class. You can create your own CSS class and pass it here, and now you see the about is active, the color is changed, contact is active, home. Okay, so this part is done. Now we are going to see how we can create the dynamic route, so passing the some params and loading some data like that. So let's add one more page. That should be items or posts .jsx. Let's add it here. And in the neighbor also, let's add it. And in the post, let's add some dummy data. Const id 1, title 1. Let's copy, make some duplicate of it. 2, let's load this post. It should be link post or title. Currently we don't know. Let's see how it looks. Let's put some design. Showing some error. Okay, class name should be flex gap 3. Okay, so now what we want to see, whenever we'll be clicking this 3, we should display here like this. Here let's add one more tab element. Selected post should be for demo 1. Break tag. Okay, we have flex here, so let's add it here. Let's add one React fragment. Here we have some default class that is causing. Let's remove all. So let's configure this thing, posts, and then here again we are going to add children, and let's copy this. It should be post, then ID, and let's add one more page. Post.jsx rfc. So we are going to pass the param ID, so let's access it here, and that we can do using use params for React Router DOM, and it will return an object of all the params. So I can directly destructure it, and the name I have given ID. Directly I can selected post is ID. Post ID and post. Just put a comma. It's not needed now. Okay, post ID nested is not available with the post. Here is some problem. Element children. Okay, sorry, should be posts. So now you see, okay, it's not proper. Post, let's use this. See, the 3-4 is coming, but the selected post, it's not getting displayed because we did not use the outlet. See, 1 2 3 4. Okay, this should be 4. Switch between, I mean, we can route between one page to another page. How we can have nested route, then creating a layout, and this dynamic route things, all the things 95% we have covered. But still, if you want to learn more about this React Router DOM package, you can go to the React Router DOM, their official site, and from their documents you can go through a lot of extra things. Okay, one more thing I want to show. Suppose I am routing to some invalid URL, so we have a, I mean, this default 404 error message I'm displaying, right? So that thing also we can fix. Let's create our own page, not found .jsx. Let's see, page not found. Go back to home page, and here link and to home, and this you have to call from here. So parent, right? So parent, you can configure the error element. It should be not found. Now you see the magic, page not found. Okay, let's put some design, class name p4, should be p10, text center, and this link can add class name text blue 500. You see, page not found, go back to home page. So if you like this video, please do subscribe this channel, and if you find any difficulty while configuring this routing in your application, just put a comment in a comment box. I'll surely help you. And this code I'm going to put in the Git branch. You can just simply clone and go through it. So thank you so much for watching. See you in next time. Bye.